What's going on, guys? It's Cameron from Cotner's Hot Rods and Customs. Today, got a motor right there. It's gonna be going in my 1969 Camaro that I may or may not have ran out of oil doing autocross. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this video started. So I bought this motor off Marketplace, I want to say 6 months ago for my station wagon. Right there, station wagon. It ticks pretty bad, pretty bad. But we just ignore it because we don't care about the motor that's in it, just a 267 V8. But we've got this here. This is a JEGS crate motor, HB31 I believe. It would go in like an OBS Chevy. So it'll make around like 300-ish horsepower, but it's basically ready to swap in. I've got a few smaller parts I need to do so that way we can get it inside my Camaro. So we're gonna go ahead and get put this motor together so we can get it swapped in. All right, so I've got another update for you guys. As you can see, got the motor a little put together, just bought a new intake for it. Got the carburetor that was laying around. Bought me a fuel pump. Got the valve covers all shiny, shined up. With some stuff, good vibes. As per usual, we're buying my cleaning products. It's a little warm out here if you couldn't tell. A little humid. But right here getting stuff done. Got my water pump painted. Be putting that on tomorrow. Paint's drying. Come back tomorrow. Like I said, put that on. Then get this motor together a little bit more. Then maybe we could hear it run. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow holds for us because you know how it goes whenever I work on stuff. Never goes according to plan. Something always messes up. Always. Never fails. But that's my little update for now. We'll catch you guys tomorrow whenever we'll be working on this again. Hopefully we can make some more progress on it. So, it's going to wrap it up for today's segment. Let's go ahead and get on to tomorrow's segment. All right, so I've gotten more done on the motor. I've got air cleaner I found at home. It'll do for now till we get a better one. But I've got my dipstick put in. This is one for a OBS Chevy. I might take that out and put like a low-carb one in there maybe. Haven't decided yet, but I got my fan taken off, the old motor, the pulleys and everything. Went ahead and got them sandblasted, painted them, and I worked on my alternator bracket. I don't really care for it at all. I kind of got a little happy with the grinder. You can kind of see it there. I don't care for it. I might just get me a new one, or I might try and sand that one. I might just get me a new one. They're like 15 bucks. Be easier than me trying to sand it all out, get it smooth again. But because I really trying to take my time on this instead of just throwing it together, because I could have already had the motor in the car, but I'm trying to do it the right way. This is my first like engine build that I'm kind of doing by myself / asking for help and getting guidance and everything like that. Been Papal and everybody, Drew from Street Trip Performance has been really big help on this, kind of helped guide me into the right direction. Still stuff I need to get. I might get me a new distributor because I've got one that's uses like the Vacuum Advance point style. Definitely need to get new spark plugs because I don't know, there are ones in here, but might as well go ahead and get new ones since we're already on that route. The carburetor will do for now. I don't know if it's any good. According to my dad and uncle, it's junk because vacuum secondaries. But it should be fine for this motor, at least for the rest of this car show season, because I don't plan on beating the crap out of the motor. Kind of already had my fun with it, the old motor, but I don't plan on autocrossing, doing nothing like that. But I do have an oil pan, 69 oil pan. It's got the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got, kind of hard to see. But it's got, whatever. It's got trap doors and stuff in it. Might try to put that in. Maybe, haven't decided yet. It probably would be smart, knowing my history that I already have, but I probably will end up putting it on. For now, it's going to sit as it is. I want to hear the motor run first, make sure that it's good, because like I said, I just bought it without hearing it run, but I did look through the motor whenever I bought it, looked at the oil, pulled the valve covers off, the intake was already off of it, everything looked checked out to be good from my knowledge, but yeah, hopefully it works out. Apparently the model, like I said, only has 1,500 miles on it because the guy that I bought it from wanted something with some more thump. And I thought it'd be perfect for one of my projects because, you know, I've got tons of stuff that need motor, like my station wagons needed a motor for the past, like, 30,000 miles, but I just keep driving it. It's whatever. I mean, it ain't like it's going to hurt the motor really any. It ain't good for nothing. But, yeah. So that's this motor. I'm going to continue to keep working on it. I'm going to get me, I don't know if I said it already, but I'm going to get me a new alternator, get my new bracket, get it the way I want it, because it's my car. I'm going to put it the way that I want it, obviously. If I'm going to put all this time and money into it, might as well make it the way I want it instead of some thrown together trash that looks like garbage. Because, yeah, I don't want to be putting my name on garbage work, because, like, what's the point in that? Spending all this time on it, make it look like junk. Now, it may look like we drive junk, but, you know, if we can spend a little extra time on stuff to make it look like it's, hey, that doesn't look so bad, then that's what we're going to do. At least for this application. Now, if it was my station wagon, throw it together, who cares? But it's on my Camaro, so you kind of have to, like, keep up with the theme of the nicer build and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's where I sit. Hopefully, tomorrow I'm going to come back work on it. I'm going to try to see if they get me a new alternator by tomorrow. Like I said before, I'm going to try to get that installed tomorrow. Maybe, what else is there to do? Oh, I got to get my fuel lines plumbed up here. Need to get me another fitting. I'm sure Drew will help me on that, but I got to do that. Cut this down a little bit because you can see it's a little long. I just got it there close enough for now. I'm going to get that shortened up. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's see what kind of progress we make the next day. Let's see if I get my parts for tomorrow. So, well, taking it to you, future me. What is going on, guys? It has been a long while since I've given you an update on everything. Honestly, I don't really know where I've left off. As you see, filthy dirty. I had quite a few of my friends, uncle, grandpa, dad, like I said, a couple other of my buddies out here busting butt to get this motor in. As of right now, it is sitting. I've been having a bunch of problem with the motor mounts that are in there. The ones I bought, the people say are for a 69. They're too short. Like, I've got 2 sets of them that are short that one guy gave me, and then another set that I bought from Bumper to Bumper, but they were too short because the bolt holes wouldn't line up. The original problem I was having was because the pan was hitting the like belly pan of the frame. So we ended up getting big block mounts, raised it up, and used the other mounts that I was talking about where they wouldn't fit. And the bolt holes still would not line up. I still couldn't get them to line up. So then I bought some polyurethane tall and narrow motor mounts. I didn't know that they made two different kinds. So I went ahead and got those. They don't come in pairs, by the way. Only one of them came in. I thought something was wrong on someone else's end. Nope. User error. I only ordered one because I thought they were a pair, so that's on me. So I got one of those put in with one of the original motor mounts on there, which is absolutely clapped, but I'm sending it because we ain't got no other choice because we're running out of time for the park, which is this Saturday. It is currently Tuesday right now. So as of right now, the motor is in the car. Drive shaft, cross member is all there. Had to end up milling the cross member, slotting the holes a little bit more so it'll fit because we put those big block mounts in there. I forgot about that because it actually moves the motor forward and I think to the passenger side a little bit to help clear the steering box because I was kind of, like I said, use those to help get the motor up off of the belly pan. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at now. We get everything cleaned up. There are tools everywhere. The garage is a mess. I made it a mess, by the way. I've got stuff everywhere in here. I've got stuff inside the garage, outside the garage, that all need to be just cleaned up, reset, so we get a good start tomorrow. And get all this stuff checked off our list so we can get driving this thing before this weekend, before Saturday for the rod run at Air Force Park. So I'm going to show you, take you and go look at the car, kind of show you what everything's been going on. Instead of me jibber jabbering, you actually have something to look at, so without my face. So here's that. So here, as you can see, the motor is in the car. Got the carb on there. Also got the, here, let me get you some light, guys, here. There you go. So got to put the headers on. Motor mounts are in. That's the brand new polyurethane one. On the other side, can't see it, but that is the old 69 motor mount that's on there that I had to make work. We ended up having to slot that just to get that to work. Got the drive assembly on, and the fan is on. I don't know if you guys remember in the last video. Didn't put the fan on whenever we started the motor, whenever we had the headers on it. That pulley went flying all the way over there. But yeah, you know, you live and you learn. So I've got a couple other stuff to do. Obviously put the headers on, gaskets. Got the distributor, the coil to put in, a couple odds and ends things. But that is where we sit now. I'm super excited. I've gotten an insane amount done with the help from my friends, and my grandpa, uncle, and dad have been a huge help because I have never swapped a motor up before. It's a lot of stuff you don't think about that they already know about, but like a guy like me, never done it before, it's confusing. Like I don't, it's like I'm dead in the water. But there's our little update for now. I'll pick the camera back up tomorrow. Like I said, make everything cleaned up, ready for the day tomorrow. Fresh slate, fresh energy coming off, all that stuff. I'll be ready to go. I'm already amped up. I may not even sleep tonight. I don't know. I'm so amped up, hyped, ready to go. So enough jibber jabbering. I gotta throw some music on and get to cleaning. So here's future Cameron. All right, it is Friday, September 26th. Air Force Park Car Show, September 27th. Probably wondering, did I get the car done? Well, if you notice, it's inside now. Hint, hint. Got it done. Super excited. Drove it around. I'll have to get some clips for you guys of that a different time. I didn't have nobody else ride with me. But I do have some clips of a couple little burnouts I did. Well, of course, got to do that. Yeah, the motor's in. Looking good. It runs pretty good. Torque converter, real happy with that. Carb needs some tuning, but it'll be perfect just for now, just to get us to the car show tomorrow. And then later we can dial it in later down the road, which probably like next week or whatever. But for now, everything's running good. Really happy with it. It's super quiet and idle compared to the old motor I had in it. Probably because of the camshaft and stuff in it. Also different style motor. I figure that's probably why. But it is loud whenever you get on it, though, I will say. Loud for this car, for them, obviously. But here's future Cameron giving you a little once-over after the cinematic clips. So, here's to you. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I got the brand new 350 in my 69 Camaro. We made it to Iroquois Park. Right now, as we speak, we're currently in the works of working on a new video. Putting new control arms on this thing. The old ones are absolutely blown out. So we're going to get that replaced. And also, in the next video, I'll be relieving something else that I've been keeping a secret from you guys for a little bit. So stay tuned for that. That's going to finish it up for today's video. Hope you guys went on to enjoy and stay groovy.